Namaste, hello, and welcome to Agile Exploration Hub. I am your host Nagesh Deshpande, and in today's episode, we are going to discuss something which is lot of people trying in our industry. They are trying to transition their career from developer to Scrum Master. In our last episode, you must have seen Chaitali, where she has successfully transformed her role from a QA to a Scrum Master or Agile professional. Now it's turned to meet a developer who has uh, successfully transition or transitioning, I will say, his role from a developer to Scrum Master. To talk more about on today's topic, we have a special guest, Tanaji. So Tanaji and me are, to be honest, we are interacting after 20 years. So Tanaji and me met 20 years before for some work related things, and now after 20 years I got opportunity to meet Tanaji again. So let's welcome Tanaji.
Yeah, welcome, Nagesh.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
how are you, sir?
Yes. I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, all good, good. So today
After
is
a
a hot,
long time,
yeah,
yeah,
20 years almost,
20
Tanaji,
years back,
yeah.
yeah, we were both
So
together.
yeah, so Tanaji and me both came from very small, towns from Maharashtra. So Tanaji came from, Kolhapur district. I'm from Jalna, and we grew up, went to very basic schools and all that. But still, we started our both. We started our journey on pretty much similar lines, and then we grew up in our career. So now, just as you already heard, today's topic transitioning from a developer role to Scrum Master. And if you find this interaction, this discussion interesting, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Okay, so Tanaji, how was your journey so far? 20
So
years.
first, I would like to say thank you to give me this exploration opportunity, something explore myself. So, as you know, we start together somehow, and after 20 years, you Amit, check the journey, the transition within a software, like
Right,
from DOS based to cloud. This
right.
is the huge transition in the last 20 years. So, in this journey, I also would like to say my transition first, non-technical background, then technical skills, adoption, and then the new things, learning new things. So these transitions, and currently I'm associated with this company which is have most agile concern.
Okay,
So from last 2 years, the transition, I started my transition to developer little bit, not completely as a agile professional. So
very nice.
it is very interesting, and the mentor, which is he guided me how to work agile with agile, what things agile requirement, all those things. So I decided to deep dive in the agile framework.
Nice, very nice. He see he's putting everything so simply, guys, for us to understand. So he's yet to transition from fully to developer. I know he's mostly working in technical. So let's go get onto this discussion now. So Tanaji, you know, uh, coming on to our first question. uh, So you are a developer. I know that you still do coding, a lot of coding, not just minimal coding,
Yes,
a lot of coding. But
yes,
what made you think to move into agile role from a developer now?
yeah. So great question. Uh, as a developer, I enjoy lots of technical skills, technical challenges to resolve this. But over time, I realize it's just the passion, a passion about the solving the technical issues and how team work, about they build the application. Okay,
Okay.
so I found myself naturally stepping into the role where I facilitated stand-ups, helped unblock teammates. Okay,
Right.
so my natural things to help
People.
block the
Mm.
teammates. Yeah,
Right. Mm.
so and the improvement process. So in while running the agile, we are elaborating each other, the work area, the and the role area. Means
Right.
every player has a different role. So the journey starts to. So I become. I want to transit myself. So why not me? Because
Mm.
earlier I am helping the people who is blocking in their work. So the I would like to do the mentorship to help the people with my teammates or any kind of this project people. Yeah.
Right. So, any of you developers who are watching this in a discussion, what Tanaji is trying to do here to become a person who enable, who remove the blockers for their team members. So he's picking up a role apart from developers, mentoring juniors and unblocking them. So great thought, great mindset towards going towards not just the individual contributor but team member and
Team
you know
members.
nice, very nice. That I really really appreciate what you did. And then uh, so another thing is like I know developers work like totally development mindset and you are fully focused on coding principles and coding and all that, but agile is little different, you know so
Yeah.
mindset is little bit different. So
Yes.
what some of the few changes that you did to change your mindset?
Yes. The biggest mindset shift I had to make was moving from focus, individual contributor to the team
Right.
enhancement.
Right.
Okay, team enablement, uh, team improvement, teamwork
Right.
improvement. So,
Mhm.
as a developer, my success measure only what I deliver.
Right.
Okay, and then otherwise what I deliver or what I incorporate features in my code.
Right.
But as a scrum master, my role become a more facilitating to my team members.
Right.
Okay, so other success is the scrum master's success, the team member success is
Correct.
the scrum master's success. So
Ve-
i I want to become a scrum master that time.
Nice, very nice thought. So yes, team success is your own success. Absolutely, very well said, Tanaji. And then moving on. So now that this is one of the key mindset shift that you did, and
Yes.
then but have you ever thought ki, am I making a correct decision? Have you doubted that no, development was much better, I am better doing coding, let's not let's not clean someone else code or let's not remove.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yes, yes, definitely. Especially, I was used the clear and output of coding. Okay,
Mm,
and as a Scrum Master, the impact of my work
mm,
not always immediately visible.
mm.
Okay, as a coder, what I did, the output is very fast.
Right.
Okay,
Mm.
but as a Scrum Master, it is after some time or after
Yeah, release maybe, yeah,
yeah,
after release or
release.
even the product
Okay,
reach to proc
so so there were time I wondered if I was doing correct, right things or not.
Mhm.
But after some reasonable output, the valuable results from my work, then I decide my decision is not wrong. I thought it is the right time to take a decision, and
So you confirm, you form your own decision and then you moved on.
yes,
Great,
yes,
good to know this. Yes, and then so something like developer skills. I really admire these developers. You also has a developer skills and all that. But something you picked up from development skills and you're using into your Scrum Master role. Anything that
Uh, yeah, uh, the great question, I would say, because several skills there, which is carried from my developer experience to the Scrum Master. Uh, First, the technical understanding for each and
right,
every requirement. The technical understanding, if you have, then easy to understand, and the delivery or the uh, uh, distribution of work will get
right,
easy.
right,
What QA role, what are the developer role, okay. And if you know the technical, then you identify the technical challenges upcoming. What will be the technical challenge, where the developer stuck, or is there any requirement gap. Then
mm,
you become a mentor, you become a guide to the developer, or yeah. So this technical background, lots of help me to do a Scrum or Agile transition. Okay.
very nice. So to this is to my audience. So if you're watching, I get lot many times I get this question that do I need to have a technical knowledge, technical experience? Yes, it will help. Like in case of Tanaji, see, let's assume the team is discussing something on very technical topic. And if
Yes.
you're non-technical scrum master, you will zone out. You will feel left out. You will not understand what they're talking. But person like Tanaji will immediately able to relate where the discussion is coming from, where it is going, and if there are any gaps. So great, great inputs, Tanaji. This is really going to help our audience who wants to become a scrum master now. And then, how did you learn people side of being? Understanding people how, so because when you sit with the developer you have always have some friction between tester and developer BS, but now how you understand people because we are humans, right?
Yeah. First, I would like to say, in our Scrum meeting, there are various ceremonies in
Right,
the Agile platform. So our Scrum Master wants to drive the team member each ceremony separately.
right, okay.
Today, suppose stand up, Tanaji will drive.
Mm,
A sprint demo, some other will drive. So
right.
this thought, I like this thought, my
Ah,
Scrum Master, and this learning, because my Scrum Master wants to every developer or every people become a Scrum Master, not
mm.
only these people.
Once, yeah, one some
Yeah,
only one individual rather than
yes,
he is giving opportunity to each of them.
each of,
Nice.
yeah. And our PI planning also, each day, each time, different people can drive
Mm,
this ceremony, and our success is based on that, because the PI for this goal setting, and the achieving the goal, achieving the sprint, achieving the PI goal is the success of this Scrum Masters, the thoughts, like.
very nice. Yeah. So giving opportunity to, and so that's why you, so now today if you are doing daily scrum and tomorrow someone else is doing daily scrum,
Yes,
the respect will remain, the you will understand them, their way
yes,
of doing the daily scrum. That's a very nice way to understand people in the team. Very good, very nice.
yes, yes.
And then
Everybody's capability, you can understand who is capable or not. So next time, one-to-one meeting, and what needs to improve, where the areas are improvement areas, like, so they can discuss, we can
very
discuss
good.
on the
Yeah.
topics.
So
Yes.
now I can see you guys are experimenting a lot and you're doing a lot of things and you are also on a learning curve, fast learning curve. Have you made any mistakes and what did you learn from those mistakes?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. uh, Owing early mistakes, show your maturity and growth. Okay. So one mistake I made early on was the stepping in to quickly solve if the someone is stuck. And I went there and resolved the issue. But this is my biggest mistake because
Mm.
this is why, because my background is technical background,
Right.
developer background. So I know where is the issue or the resolution. What is the resolution? I know very well. But that was my mistake. My mistake is instant fixing.
Mm.
The blocker is instantly fixing. So I decided whether it was something or conflict, adjustment or priorities, and the struggling the technical consultant. Okay,
Mm.
technical solution. So I thought it was helping, but I realized I was actually taking away opportunity from the team member.
Right.
Okay, yeah, and his growth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I thought, and I shift my role to guide him, to mentor him, let him resolve the issue, and then if again he stucks, then my role will be the technical resolution role.
Perfect. Very nice. This is, see, guys, this is a key. Eh? When your team members are facing problems, do not try to jump and solve those problems. Let them come up with the at least two, three solutions. Let them struggle for
Okay.
some time. If it is not a, otherwise they will not learn. They will get habitual for immediate fix. You know, so immediate. If you have you seen babies, small babies, they will cry, and as soon as you give something a toffee or something, they will stop. So
Yeah.
next time they will fake cry. Okay, don't have any issue. They will fake cry. Okay, and then parents will think, okay, let's give him a toffee. He will keep quiet. So your developers, your team members will become like that. So, like Tanaji said, don't go and immediately solve their problems. Let them come to you. Let them, find their own solutions. Very nice, Tanaji. Very good way of improving someone's technical abilities. And then
Yes.
now uh, there are a lot of developers. Mm.
Yeah.
And again, that there are a lot of people who are like us who came from very small town. They have basic communication skills. That they're not polished English, and they're doing development and all that. So, what kind of advice you will give them? First of all, I want your advice on coming from that background to become a successful as a IT professional, and later on a agile professional.
Absolutely. Being a Scrum Master isn't about you giving up your technical skills.
Right.
Okay. It's about using them differently. If you have a technical skills, use this all those skills different time, different skill. Okay. Seeing the bigger picture of fostering collaboration. Okay. So helping others to succeed. Okay. If you want to success, your team will be your team success is your success. Being a
Mm.
Scrum Master.
Right.
Okay. As I shift from building uh, production or building people or processes, it can be uncomfortable at first run, but incredibly reviewing, uh, just to be what I say, uh, and ready to listen more first,
Mhm. Right.
not react immediate and then speak.
Mm.
Listen carefully and react. That is the main thing
Very nice.
in this journey. Become Scrum Master. Yeah.
Great. 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 Very nice. Tanaji, it was really wonderful discussion. I really liked it. The way you are shaping up, the way you are taking the things, you are learning, adaptability in everything. And I would really want to say thank you from my bottom of heart to come to Agile Exploration Hub, share your views. See, your views are very important, because if your views are being heard, there are a lot of people in our industry, IT industry, who came from small towns like us, will feel motivated that Tanaji is sharing his experience. which is going, and Tanaji is like one of us, like Nagesh and Tanaji are like
Yeah.
one of us. Okay. So once again, thank you, Tanaji, for your
Thank you,
wonderful.
Nagesh,
uh,
for this opportunity, and nice to talk with you and this Agile Exploration Hub.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank
So to
you.
my audience, if you really enjoyed this discussion, please share with your friends. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and keep supporting. Thank you once again, Tanaji.
Thank you.